In today's video, I created a hang glider version 2.0 from my last video. It has some really cool turning mechanics where it slowly drifts into position. Some of you guys were having problems in the comments of the last video of my hang glider, saying it would go backward or it would fling you. So, this new glider won't have any problems since it's not run by a magnet glitch but piston mechanics. We're getting so close to 15,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already, then please subscribe. It's completely free and you can always change your mind. Enjoy this video. Alrighty guys, so we're back in Battle for Treasure, and as you guys can see, we have this working hang glider over here. And this thing can literally float all around the map. You guys can literally ride it wherever you guys want. As you may notice, this has really cool turning mechanics like this, and you can also go up and down like this. And it's just a really cool build to roam around on if you want to go meet your friends on the other teams and just watch them build. And then we think it's pretty cool. Hold on, let's do a quick test on how high this thing can go. So I'm just going to go like this, and it's going very smoothly up to this height. And later you guys will see how we actually adjust the height later in the tutorial. The turning literally gradually goes to the right and gradually goes to the left, and then it slowly goes up and down too. And if you were to actually make this thing sturdy enough, you guys can also get through all the stages and probably get to the end. Another super cool thing about this build is that it actually looks like you're just floating in the air. So like usually there would be a pilot seat that would control everything, but we're doing a seat glitch right now that actually makes us look like we're attached to the glider, so then when we use it, we're just like this, and it's pretty cool. What's also pretty good is that the glider also has a self-balancing weight system, so then if you get knocked over like by the trees like this, then when you go back, it just self-balances like this, and you guys can just go out, and as you guys can see, it just self-balances back to normal, and you guys can just start using it again like this. This glider is also fully customizable, so you guys can literally put any glider design you guys want. You guys don't have to use this glider design, but I'm probably going to be doing something similar in the tutorial on how to build this glider design. But you guys can put any little mini decorations or any little sticks or just the main glider frame. The mechanics of this glider is fairly easy to build, so anyways, let's get started with this tutorial. So now I'm going to be going over the materials that you guys will be needing. So first, for the actual build itself, you guys will be needing plastic and titanium. For the mechanics of the build, you guys will be needing servos and pistons. And then to actually control it, you guys will be needing a car seat. You guys do not need a pilot seat, but just the car seat. And then you guys will be needing boat motors to actually drive the whole thing. Also, you guys will be needing the tools of the following. You guys will be needing the wrench tool, the scale tool, and the screwdriver tool. And if you want to paint it, you guys can have the paint tool, but it's not required. So let's just get started. So first, you guys just want to place 2 rods like this, and then you guys just want to place a titanium block on top of it, and then just delete these 2 rods. Then scale 2 times on each side, so 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then scale 9 times on the back and the front, so 1, 2, 3, 4, wait no, let me redo that, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then once you got this, you guys just want to scale this out until 18 studs. Basically, studs are in the left middle corner, and you guys can just see how many blocks there are. A stud is basically half a block. Next, you guys just want to scale this up 2 times, so 1, 2, so then you guys will have 6, 4, and 18. Next, just click on this block and then look at the center, and this center dot is where the center is. So just place your titanium block right here, and then just scale it up until 10 studs. Like this. So I'm just going to scale it up to 10 studs like that. Then go ahead and get your plastic block and place it on top. Then scale 10 times on one side, and then so we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're just going to scale this out until it's 22 studs, just like this. Now just place a plastic block over here and a plastic block over here, and then 1 on each of the sides like this. And we're just going to place it like that. Then scale out 1, 2 on every single block. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and 1, 2. Now go ahead and place 5 pistons. So I'm just going to get my pistons right here. I'm going to find the middle by clicking this scale tool. And I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, we're just going to be making a mini platform. So go ahead and get a plastic block and place it on top like this. Pre-scale to 0.5 and scale it down. Now we're just going to be making a 6x6 square. So I'm just going to go right here, right here, right here, right here. So basically, you just scale it out 2 times. So 1, 2, and 1, 2 on all 4 sides. Now I'm going to get my servo, and I'm just going to place it a little bit off to the left. I'm going to find the center though, and I'm going to just rotate it until like this. And then you guys just place it off to the side like this. Now I'm going to just put 1 on top of it, and I'm just going to have it faced like this. So just pause the video and just have it face like this and then click it. Then I'm gonna place another server on top of this and just make it faced like this. Just pause the video and then click it, and that's how it should be facing. Then we're gonna be doing the same thing on top of here. So go ahead and place a plastic block over here, and let me place it right in the center of here. Put your scale on 0.5, scale it all the way down, then set your scale to 1 and just scale it out 1 time right here, and then until it's 6 like this. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And we basically just want this bottom one matching the top one. After that, go ahead and find the center of this, place a plastic block on top of it, and scale up 2 times. We're gonna go 1, 2, like that. And now it's time for the glider design. So you guys can basically make any glider that you guys want. I'm just gonna be doing a simple tutorial. So what you guys actually want to do now is make sure your merging level is onto red. So then we're just gonna be using that for our build. So go ahead and place this on top and set your scale to 0.2, scale it all the way over here and scale it all the way down. Place another one, scale it all the way in, scale it all the way down. Set your scale to 2 and scale it out 2 times, and we're just going to do the same over here. And then set your scale to 1 and then just scale out 1 time like this and 1 time like that. Now we're going to make a long extension rod, so place a block on top of here and then go ahead and put your scale at 0.2, scale it down, scale it all the way down again, and make sure it's aligned perfectly with this. And as you guys can see, this is not aligned perfectly, so I'm just going to make this a little tinier like that. Then we're just gonna bring it out across. And I'm just gonna really center this so then the dot becomes in the middle, and it's pretty much in the middle. But I'm just gonna extend this out a little until we get near 16. So I'm just gonna extend over here and over here until we get to near 16. And there we go, we are at 16.2. I'm just gonna go a little bit in on this part, and I'm pretty sure that is basically where the middle is. It doesn't have to be exact, it just has to be where the middle aligned is. So now we're actually going to be making the wings, so go ahead and get a plastic block, put your rotate on 45 degrees and rotate like this. Then on 0.2 scale, go down 1 time, then go all the way down. Then we're going to do the same over here, so we're just going to go rotate 1 time. I'm going to place it, we're going to go down right here, and down all the way down. Then set your scale to 1, and we're just going to scale all of this all over here, do the same on this side, and then scale in. Scale in, scale over here, scale over here. We're going to be using 0.5 now to try to get it exact. So we're just going to go right here and right over here. So now this is where you guys can actually use 0 scale, so you can actually try to make this corner precise. So what you guys want to do is just come over here and scale this a little bit thinner, scale this a little thinner, and then come over here and scale it until it's like perfect onto this. So I'm just going to scale it a little bit inner, and then you guys basically get the gist of it. So I'm just going to do the same over here, and we're just going to go a little bit out, right there. We're just going to go in, and that is pretty good. And I'm just going to scale this in until it doesn't hit. And there we go, we got our basic outline of it. So now what you guys can actually do is come over here and get your match rotation on, put it right there, and actually put it right here, scale down right here. Oh no, not on 0 though. Scale down on 0.2, and we're just going to scale down right here, scale all the way down, and put your scale onto 1, and you guys can just scale it like this, and there we go. So we just have this little part filled in. And you guys don't have to make your gliders this complicated, but I'm just going to be doing it for this tutorial. But anyways, I'm just going to finish filling it in. You guys can also just keep on placing blocks. So I'm just going to put it right here. And we're just going to go right here, 0.2, 0.2. Just have it flat. And just keep on scaling it until you guys actually fill this in. And this tutorial is a little bit more advanced, like it says on the title. So it's a little bit harder to actually fill things in and stuff. So, hold on. Let me just get this. Okay, there we go. We're just going to fill it in until we can. Not anymore. Match rotation. And you guys basically get the gist of what I'm doing here. I just keep on filling over and over. So, I'm going to go right here. All the way right here. We're going to fill in this spot. And anyways, I'm going to just put this on a time lapse until I finish all the spots. Okay, I just finished one wing, and what you guys actually want to do to these poles right here is just scale it up one time with 0.2 scale. That way it actually sticks out in the entire frame. So we're just going to do that, like that. And then I'm just going to get back to filling in the rest. Okay, there we go. Now we got all the wings finished. So now I'm just going to be doing a little extender where we have a tail like that. So I'm just going to place a plastic block right in the center right here. And I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that was a little bit more than 3. Hold on. We're just going to go like that. Okay, now that we got it centered like this, we're going to go to 0.1 scale. We're just going to go like this one time and one time. Then we're just going to go back to 0.2. And this is basically just centered this block right here. We're just going to go like that. We're just going to scale this out. And we're just going to go on 2 scale. And you guys just want to scale this out until it's 8 studs. And there we go. It's 8 studs. And now just for the wing. So we're just going to go rotate like this. And then we're going to go 0.2. And we're just going to go right here. Like that. Scale it all the way down. Then we're just going to extend this over here. Let's not mess with that. I'll do the same thing over here. Rotate. 0.2. Go down. Go all the way up. And like that. Okay, now that we got this, we're just going to go, you guys can make this any size you guys want. I'm just going to go right here. Like this. Like a little decent. Like that. And you guys just want to even it out until you have something like this. Here I added actual handles on my hang glider, but for this tutorial I'm not going to be doing that. Just to save time, because mainly I just wanted to go over the mechanics. And also, what you guys want to do is place boat motors, so you guys can either use the premium boat motors, they're called the ultra boat motors, or you guys can use the normal boat motors. So, I'm just going to be using normal boat motors, because most people have these normal boat motors. You guys just want to rotate until it's facing forward. So, just look at this, and we're just going to go one right here, one on the side, and one on the other side, like this. Just go ahead and get a jetpack. We're just going to be flying up here, and we're just going to go right on top of here. You can just delete your jetpack now. Now we just have to place the seat, so let's go over here, get our car seat, and let's go right here. We're just going to place it right here, so then it's a little sticking out like this, so I'm just going to go again. Rotate until it's like this. Not over here. Not like this, there's a little gap right there, but until it's a little bit over like this. There we go, we got it like this. And now also another main mechanic of this thing, I forgot to add it before, is that you guys have to place titanium blocks on the sides right here, just in case the plastic blocks don't stand. So just go like that. I have my move on 1 and just place it on the corners like that. So now for, we're going to do collision settings. So what you guys want to do is select all and turn collision off. Then hold these and then just select all 4 of these and then turn collision on. These will be the only blocks with collision on. And then we're going to be doing binding. So go ahead and click all these pistons right here and click on this and then click on it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Click on it again. We're just going to do pull as Q and then push as E like that. Now we're going to do the same for this. So just click on this servo, click on that, click on the servo again, click on that. For left, we're going to go Q, and then for right, we're going to go E. For this servo, you guys want to put the servo angle as 20, and for this servo, keep it on 45. And also, put the speed onto 1. Do the same for this other servo, put the speed onto 1, and that should give it a really smooth glide. Then, select your screwdriver, select this servo, turn on reverse rotation, do the same for this servo, and turn on reverse rotation. Then select all, and then put your piston speed as 5. I think I already said this, but put your piston speed as 5. And there we go. So now you guys are basically done with the whole tutorial, so what's left is just coloring. You guys can color this anything. So I'm going to just do a quick little coloring job right here. And there we go, we got our coloring done. So now all we have to do is just set everything invisible. So just use your screwdriver, hold shift, and select all this. So I'm just going to select all this, and we're just going to go right here. Select all these parts, and we're just going to set everything as invisible. So then nobody would see it. They're invisible mechanics, and they would just see the glider only. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I selected everything, transparency to 100%. And there we go. That's your glider. So now all we have to do is just set up on the side how to get your thing straight. Because as you guys can see, if I were to sit in this seat right here, let me sit in the seat. You guys just have to go through it. Come on, just sit on it. Okay, there we go. We are not sitting on it. And as you guys can see, you guys are actually sitting down on the seat. So I'm just gonna show you guys how to sit, lay down straight. So just place 2 rods like this. Have a seat like this. And now what you guys want to do is just save. So just save your hang glider, and you guys are basically done with it. So now all we have to do is just set up. And don't save anytime after this. For setup, all you guys want to do is place your, sit in the seat, and then place your cake. Then what you guys want to do after you guys place the cake is just jump, like that. Then place your glue block on the corner of the cake. Put your move on to 0.5, by the way, and just place it like this. Then place another one on the bottom of it. Now delete the seat, and we're just going to place one right here, in the middle of these 2. Delete both of these, delete the rods. Now select all and unanchor. Now, you guys just want to get on top of there, so I'm just going to get a quick jetpack right here. Or you guys can just use a portal or something. Then what you guys want to do is select what you have right here as transparent, so then nobody can see it. Then go ahead and sit in your glider. So I'm just going to sit right here. Then, there we go. We have our working glider like this. You guys can go up, you guys can go down, and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have fun with this glider.